practice a little bit. Hey Amanda, what is that flying? Right there. Hello. What you doing? What? We jumped in the waterfall. That was awesome. Now we're climbing back up. And I shouldn't be walking backwards. I might die. Yeah, it's pretty. This isn't exactly concrete behind me. Bye.
All right, it's time to start our ceremony, and we couldn't ask for a more beautiful day, could we?
Fantastic.
A beautiful evening. We're going to have a great sunset, but I've got a problem because I've got the sun right in front of me here. And there's like 1,000 suns here this evening, so we'll bask in all her radiance. I'm going to start off with the blowing of the conch shell because we have a very special occasion, a very auspicious occasion with two lovers coming together in matrimony, exchanging vows, exchanging rings, and making this commitment to each other. And just like if we had a great race starting or a great event or a great dignitary coming, they would also sound the shell. But we have a special event here tonight worthy of a blast of the shell, maybe 3 blasts or more. So 3 blasts for a long and successful marriage. I'm sure it will be very long and successful. And listen, it shows a little Hawaiian blessing. I'll chant the Hawaiian. That's a very beautiful English translation. Kamalama lama o keakua e ho'oponi mai o ko. Kamano keakua e ho'opakeli mai o ko. Kealoa keakua e malama mai o ko makahi oko e heliakua ai he akua noi. Translation: the light of God surrounds you, the love of God enfolds you, the power of God protects you, the presence of God watches over you wherever you are. God is, and we can certainly feel God's presence here this evening, and we have to thank these local Hawaiian gods for giving us a picture perfect evening here in this North Shore. The nice little breeze here to cool us down this evening. The waves are lapping up. The sun's getting ready to set. We've got all the perfect ingredients. And we're gathered here this evening to bear witness to and participate in the most sacred ceremony of matrimony, wherein 2 souls unite as one by the divine bond of love. And though always retaining your unique individualities, both you, Bryan, and Amanda will become one in purpose, or in other words, in a mood of selfless service. You will seek every opportunity that life presents to fulfill each other's needs and to increase each other's happiness. For love is indisputably the most blessed and cherished gift that God has given to us. It's often said that pure love is the very embodiment of God himself, whereas this love that has been sought after by all people in all times and in every culture of the world. For we cannot purchase this love for any amount of money, nor can we ever force this love to appear, but rather under the divine control of God, love will manifest itself in the lives of those who are somehow worthy. And although we may never know the exact reason for love's presence, at least we can try to understand how to maintain and to protect this most precious gift. And in fact, through very careful cultivation, we can experience the growth of this love, expanding endlessly and bearing divine fruits of many varieties. And yet, on the other hand, mere neglect, inattention, or taking this love for granted is a sure way to have it elusively slip away before we have even realized it has departed from us. So both of you have realized that you belong together and you found in each other a source of happiness and laughter and love. So cherish and nurture this love that has brought you together so that it will continue throughout your lives. And your vows for each other, they come from your heart, so bound by triumphs and failures experienced together. You'll meet the challenges and the pitfalls of life ahead as two spirits and minds, living and learning and loving as one. And again, every day that you live, learn how to receive this love with as much understanding as you give, and continue to find things within yourself so that you can continue to share them with each other. And do not fear this love. Have an open heart and sincere mind, and be sincerely interested in each other's happiness. So be constant and consistent in your love, and from this comes all security and strength, and all that love deeply becomes a part of us this evening of your marriage ceremony. So try to commit yourselves fully and freely to each other before you are joined in marriage in my presence and of these witnesses. I'm to remind you of the very serious and binding nature of the relationship you are now about to enter. And at this time, I would like you to make your wedding vows. So if you would give me your bouquet, and if you would face each other holding hands, we're going to have Bryan start with our first set of vows. I want you to look her in the eyes and repeat after me. I, Bryan,
I, Bryan,
accept you, Amanda,
accept you, Amanda,
as my wedded wife.
as my wedded wife.
I promise
I promise
to always love you,
to always love you,
to remain faithful to you,
to remain faithful to you,
and I promise to embrace
and I promise to embrace
every opportunity
that
life presents
life presents
to strengthen
to strengthen
and to expand
and to expand
my love for you.
my love for you.
I, Amanda,
I, Amanda,
accept you, Bryan,
accept you, Bryan,
as my wedded husband.
as my wedded husband.
I promise
I promise
to always love you,
to always love you,
to remain faithful to you,
to remain faithful to you,
and I promise to embrace
and I promise to embrace
every opportunity
that
life presents
to strengthen
and to expand
and to expand
my love for you.
my love for you.
In just a moment, we're going to exchange our wedding rings, and these rings symbolize your love for each other, and they are a reminder of this day and the vows that both of you have said very wonderfully from your hearts and unbroken. They'll encircle your fingers as your love surrounds this entire beach this evening with no beginnings or ends. Now, these rings represent your joint purpose in life, but they also represent the uniqueness that each of you has brought to this union. So at this time, if you would place the wedding ring on your bride's finger. Now, looking her in the eyes again, repeat after me. On this day, I marry
I marry
my best friend,
my best friend,
the one who shares my dreams,
the one who shares my dreams,
my life, and my love.
and my love.
Amanda, I give you this ring
Amanda, I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my love
of my love
and my devotion.
and my devotion.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I join my life
I join my life
and my soul
and my soul
with yours
with yours,
to cherish
to cherish
and to protect you
and to protect you
as my wife,
as my wife,
with all that I am,
with all that I am
all that I have,
and all that I have,
forevermore.
forevermore.
And now, Amanda will place the ring on Bryan's finger and looking him in the eyes, would you also repeat these vows? On this day,
On this day,
I marry my best friend,
I marry my best friend,
the one who shares my dreams,
the one who shares my dreams,
my life,
my life,
and my love.
and my love.
Bryan, I give you this ring
Bryan, I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my love
of my love
and my devotion.
and my devotion.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I join my life
I join my life
and my soul
and my soul
with yours
with yours,
to cherish
to cherish
and to protect you
and to protect you
as my husband,
as my husband,
with all that I am
with all that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
forevermore.
forevermore.
So with these vows, you have confirmed your commitment. Let these rings symbolize your marriage pledge to lead your life with a spirit of love and respect and trust. I'm going to share a prayer before we conclude our ceremony. Dear God, out of this world, two souls that found each other, and their destinies shall now be woven into one design, and their perils and their joys shall not be known apart. Bryan and Amanda, may your home be a place of happiness for all who enter, a place where the old and the young are renewed in each other's company, a place for growing, and a place for sharing, a place for music, and a place for laughter, a place for prayer, and a place for love. May those who are nearest to you be constantly enriched by the beauty and the bounty of your love for one another. May your work be a joy of your life that serves the world, and may your days be good and long upon this earth. Amen. And in conclusion, may your days and years ahead be filled with vision and joy and romance, and may your love be a sanctuary and a place from which you draw strength to lead your lives with enthusiasm and imagination, and from this moment on continue to be each other's best and truest of friends. So now, in accordance with the laws of the state of Hawaii, but most importantly by the power of love you have for one another, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now share a kiss as we give you a big round of applause.